Oh, am I live? Hey guys, am I live? Oh, I am live. Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Hey everyone. Welcome back to Ruthie's Vlog World or Ruthie with the family. Y'all, I'm supposed to be out here on vacation having a good old time, right? But I can't. Y'all, excuse the mess in the background. The kids done trashed the hotel room having a good old time. But yeah, my eyes are burning right now. You guys, what the heck is going on? Like, let me get by the window. I hope I don't wake up the kids. The kids are still sleeping. Can y'all see me good here? No, the other side was better. Okay, y'all. Hey everyone, come on into the chat room. Okay, so let me give you guys a little backstory. Right, I started watching CJ So Cool about 2 years ago. I've been on YouTube for a minute. I've been checking out YouTube for a minute. Um, I'm a small YouTuber. So I was a small YouTuber. I'm gonna say that, but anyways, I am. But I used to watch these days of cool when a couple years ago my nieces and nephews came over, and I was telling them about how I wanted to take my YouTube a little bit more seriously. And here are some of the YouTubers I like to watch. At that time, I was watching like 2 or 3 YouTubers, right? Like I think 2 or 3 YouTubers here in South Florida. And then my niece and nephew was like, "Oh no, auntie, you got to check out this YouTuber." And I was like, "What?" And they introduced me to CJ So Cool. And then they gave me the video about CJ getting that house for his girl and all this other stuff. And they was, and she was crying and everything. I was like, he's a nice guy. Let me check him out. At that time, they were doing okay in their relationship. And they were doing okay in their relationship. But then they had broke up, and then it's a whole bunch of drama kept happening. Then they got back together, and I also watched Funny Mike too. So I'm just like, okay, Funny Mike helping out, whatever, with royalty and stuff like that. But guys, this I'm just giving you the backstory of how I started watching them about 2 years ago. But then when they got the separation, I started supporting royalty because the first time I was supporting royalty because I was like, yeah, there's a lot going on. But she's a single mom, so of course I'm gonna support the single mom because she's trying her best to do what she got to do. I support that. And then out of nowhere, royalty decided to go back to CJ So Cool, and I'm just like, okay, that's strange. She went back. I still was supporting their channel. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna support you because you here with the kids, and the kids are, once you like YouTube is different, I guess. It's like not even YouTube is different because you got people on Clubhouse that you could connect to. You got people on Bingo app, I think it is. There's so many different apps. TikTok. You're gonna once you get into the community, you're gonna want to really know what's going on because you actually care. You build a relationship. We're humans. We care. So here I am. I'm caring about these people, and then royalty breaks up with CJ So Cool again. So when this happens, I finally now I'm watching CJ So Cool's other baby mama and CJ So Cool and royalty, and I'm like, okay, CJ other baby mama is pretty cool. I like her too. Like she's cool. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to see how the dynamic is working now. And now we got Lexi in the mix. And I'm like, bruh, okay, this is a lot. I'm still trying to. I had stopped watching for a while because the mess was just too much. It was just too much problems. But now I started back watching. And let me see, how do I share the screen? I don't know if I can share the screen. I don't know how I could do this. But guys, I started rewatching them and to see the drama that's going on now with royalty now with this new guy, it's just not working. And what's so sad is that the guy is from Florida. I mean, he seems like a great person, Rico, whatever his name is. He he seems like a great person, right? But that's not the issue. The issue that we're having is that it don't matter if the dude's a great person. It's the fact that you got all these kids and you're exposing them to this type of environment, and it's not okay. Um, I was I was 100% with the safety of the children. And despite what CJ So Cool had going on and his drama, even the toxicity, the talking, and all this other negative stuff, I wasn't okay with that. at first. But now I'm starting to see that CJ So Cool is actually trying to do what he got to do for the kids. So I'm like, he's actually trying. He's making big efforts to make himself be in a positive environment. He left wherever he was staying at to go move. He moved to another spot to go be with his kids. We all know CJ So Cool was trifling back in the day. And we all know that CJ So Cool wasn't the greatest guy. And you know how we know that? Not only because royalty told us, not only because his other baby mama told us, Nike told us, but we know this because CJ himself told us. And then he confessed and he said, I'm sorry, I repent, my bad. I wasn't, I need to do better as a person. He said that himself. He admitted that. And he said, you know what? I know I suck, but I'm trying my best to change. And then he said, I'm trying my best to change with God by my side. I'm trying my best to change. So when someone says that, they already put themselves out there. They already exposed themselves. How are you going to expose somebody who's already exposing themselves? So he's trying. And I know royalty is clearly still, I hate to talk about her like that because she's a single mom, but clearly she's still bitter because if you see the baby daddy is trying, but you still keep attacking him, and it's like he be attacking her too, though, low key, him and the other girl. It's not easy for a single mom, but royalty, you're putting yourself in danger by hanging out with people that aren't doing the best. Now, CJ So Cool, I feel like you are elevating. You are, but you got to give a chance to her too to elevate too. Like, you don't have 5 kids that you're taking care of. You understand me? You got 2 kids that you're taking care of part time. You don't have these kids all the time. She got a whole bunch of kids she's taking care of. And she's managing the house by herself, trying to manage the house by herself with her mama from time to time. She's doing her own business. She's trying her best to do this by herself, something she's never done before, independently living by herself. She hasn't done that. So it's going to be harder. So for you to be ranking on your children's mother, calling her musky, calling her this, calling her that, that's like you're doing a little bit too much. You're being mad disrespectful. I get it. You're trying to grow. You're trying to be mature, but you're low-key being very petty. And your pettiness is like really hitting her because it's like she's getting her feelings. But royalty, you need to build tough skin because this is what you low-key signed up for. Because if you want to go to war, this is how he's with a white girl now. This is how white people go to war. White people go to war with a whole lot of this. They don't put hands. They don't meet you outside on the block. They don't do none of that. CJ is with a white. I'm not saying CJ has elevated because he's with a white girl, but CJ is now seeing things differently because he's with a person that's not used to our culture. Our culture is, oh, you talking mess, we gonna meet outside, pull up. That's how our culture is. That's how most black culture is. Ghetto cultures is. Let's be real. CJ So Cool is getting out of that culture of ratchetness. You're still in the culture of ratchetness. You still are there. Do you understand me? And it's low vibrational. And I hate to say that to you, but it's real. It's like, oh, I'm being real, I'm being genuine. You could be real and genuine all day, but if you're not healed from that genuine place, you are going to be hurting a lot of people, especially when it comes to children. You cannot do proper and ratchet. It's just not going to work. You can't have both. And CJ So Cool realized at first he was like, man, I'm about whatever. Like at first he was just like, I could be like that. But then he's like, no, hey, it's Marie. Hey, boo boo. Girl, I'm talking about CJ So Cool and royalty. They stuff is driving me crazy. They driving me crazy with their craziness. It's getting a little too crazy for me. So I was saying, like, there's got to be something there's got to be a middle ground. Like right now, CJ So Cool is winning by far. He's winning by far because he's trying to grow. He knew back in the day he was a piece of crap. Everybody knew that. We subscribers know that. He's admitted that. But he's trying to change. He even said it himself. I am trying to change. But you have to do your part. Marie, do you want to come up and talk? You can come up and talk. All you have to do is hit the link. How do I do this again? It's been so long since I've done this. How do I put a link? Hold on, PT. I'm sure link la. So you can come up here. I don't know how to do this. It's been so long. See if there's a link that you can hit. See if there's a link. Let me see if I could pull you up so we could talk about this, because This thing is really hurt. I know y'all probably like, Ruthie, you got your own life to live. What you worried about other people for? Because I watch you. I watch your videos. I watch your channel. I'm there all the time. I'm watching stuff. And I feel like somebody should help and say something. Like, CJ already admitted his past. He's already admitted where he come from. He's already admitted all the craziness that he's done. He's already admitted that he's trying to get his life together. So you see that as a person, but you have to be the bigger person. I took therapy. So a lot of stuff, y'all, my eyes is burning. I need to get out of here. I need to go out in the sun and have some fun. I'm at a hotel right now, y'all. So it's kind of like, y'all can't even see. But I'm going to try to go to the pool, have some good time today, get some sun in my life. I'm tired, Joe. But, Joe, like he already said, how do I add people? It's been so long. Oh, invite. Okay. Duh. But copy. Okay. I'm going to put this in the chat. Y'all could come up. Guys, I know like what I'm saying to you guys is like, what the heck? But this stuff is real. I'm going to do a live reaction. And it's so sad because it's like, CJ is right. His baby mama, his first baby mama said it. She was like, hey, this is how he been like this. But you just got to know who you're dealing with and know how to just play the game. You just going to have to know how to just move accordingly. Don't let him trigger you. And what is she doing? She's doing the complete opposite. She's letting CJ So Cool trigger her. Everything he say, she come out here, she got something to say. And that's exactly why CJ with a white girl. I'm going to tell you off rip. White people, they see you acting crazy. The first thing they're going to result to, you're on drugs. So that's probably why they was making y'all take all these drug tests and all this other stuff, because your behavior. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, when I used to have to go to court and stuff like that, and I knew I was innocent, but because I didn't know how to manage my emotions, I was so upset. I was so livid. I was mad. I was looking at the dude like, yeah, you tried me. What's up? What's up? Like, what's up? I was so mad. I was ready. I was ready to fight. But I was so mad. I did not know how to verbally express myself because I was so angry. And I was such a hood baby. My mindset was just like, yo, you try me, I'm going to get you, whatever, whatever. I was on some ratchet stuff. I did not know how to verbally express myself without needing to combat. The lawyer told me not to say anything and he'll speak for me. So I gave up my right to speak and gave up my rights to speak in court because I was yelling so much to express myself. And he was afraid that I was going to lose my case because I was always yelling and saying, no, that ain't true. Da-da-da, acting ratchet, just being ratchet, y'all, just being ghetto, the ghetto. And I was so hurt. And the reason why I was so hurt is because it wasn't because of this particular case that I was in. You understand me? It was because of all the stuff I'd been through in my life. And it was just a pile up of bull crap that was just in my life that just was icing. CJ So Cool is not her main problem. She's had a lot of other issues before CJ So Cool. CJ So Cool has a lot of issues himself. But as you can tell, CJ So Cool, I'm sorry to say this, but he's like, I'm sorry to tell y'all this. I'm sorry to tell you people who hate CJ So Cool so bad. The people that hate him so bad, who feels like he's a narcissist or whatever that word is. Y'all, he's been trying to better himself though. That's what we want. We want people that's trying to better themselves from their past. That's what we want. We want people to realize, you know what? I am a F up. Let me do better. He's trying to do better. But it's like people are provoked. It's like not people, but I feel like she's provoking him. Like with all the craziness that's going on, it's like you're provoking him. You want that beast side. You want that beast, the Adderley, to come out of him. You want that hood rat in him to come out of him. You want the thuggish to come out of him. He's trying to leave that alone, and you're trying to bring that out of him. All his life, CJ So Cool has been trying to run away. I am not advocating for the dude. I am not. But what I've seen so far is that all his life, he's been trying to avoid the trauma, avoid the hurt, he's been trying to run from his problems. He's been trying to, and so did Royalty at one point. But then when she got hurt with CJ again, she kind of went backwards into the darkness again. CJ kind of went like, he started going forward. Yeah, I do got a problem. Dang, I don't lost all my kids. I don't lost everybody. I do got to get my life together. And that's what he's been trying to do. So that's why I'm like, yo, CJ is actually trying to get his life together. So Royalty, from the time that CJ got shot, and that whole situation happened, he in his mind had like, okay, he felt like it was you low key, but he didn't know, he didn't have evidence. And then, okay, you had all these stipulations for him to see the girls, but he was talking crazy, whatever. You should have just ignored the press and just kept on keeping the peace. At the end of the day, the man could have died and you still didn't take the kids to go see their dad. That's he's not molesting them, he's not raping them, he's not abusing them. Like, there's people with real problems out here on these streets that people don't let their kids see their father, and you're just doing it because bitter disputes online of he say she say online. I think that's kind of crazy to me. I think that's kind of crazy to me. I think as a mom, the dude almost died. I think if somebody almost died, you should make that exception. Even though he didn't really accuse you. I mean, he did a few times, but CJ So Cool needs to stop being petty. And a lot of things he says freaking crazy. But as you can tell, CJ So Cool also suffers. The man got shot. He don't know what to think. So he's going crazy in his mindset too. But you keeping the kids away from him because of that is not the way to deal with the situation. He's if he was in and out of jail, he was being an inconsistent father and he's being toxic and stuff like that. I think that's different. But he's literally there trying to provide. He's trying to provide. He's trying to do what he got to do for the kids. And you keeping the kids away from him was not smart. It really caused a bitterness between y'all. And then on top of that, the whole situation with you and the kids. I mean, not you keeping the other kids away from him. That's crazy too. I can understand that because if he's saying a whole bunch of psycho crazy stuff about you, I would want to keep him away from my kids too. But that's all I gotta say. Royalty, I do love you. I watch your channel. I support you all the time. I don't know. Y'all don't see me post much. Y'all just see me post like the nice stuff to get people to subscribe to my channel and encourage other people. I do be trying to do that, but the way this is going, this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not even like, yo, if you see, like, come on. But CJ So Cool, I want to know, like, are you helping Royalty out as well? Like, are you giving her some money? Because the videos that come up on my news feed, on my videos, is like on my YouTube channel is like the old videos y'all used to do with the kids. CJ So Cool, you cannot sit here, Cordero, you cannot sit there and make all the money off of Royalty kids and not give her any incentive. And I know you said that at first she didn't want to take the money. She refused it. That was her pride talking. And now she's musky. And now you're saying she's musky, she's dirty, she's all this and that. Well, what do you expect? She's not making as much as she used to. She's trying with 5 kids. She's a single mom. And now you're making fun of her for that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And it's crazy the fact that you said that when you used to say the same crazy stuff about Nike. Nike's an unfit mom. Nike's this, Nike's that. So that's why we got to be careful with how we come at people with certain stuff. If it's not facts with something that they've actually done to hurt you, like something that they actually did, I don't think you should call out, oh, they stink, they this, they that. Don't, that's too much. Like, I'm not finna go and call my enemies stink and they can't do this, they can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just call out what they did and stick on that. I'm not gonna call out, oh, they poor, they dirty, they just CJ So Cool. That's not cool at all. That's not okay. Now you being petty. Now you hitting below the belt. That's not you rationalizing. Like, that's not okay, because now you just provoking her, and then she's not in the same mind, because obviously she's with a whole bunch of people that are not thinking clearly as well. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could add. How do I screen share? How do I screen share with you guys? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, I ended the screen. How do I add a different screen? Banners, ban private chat. Yeah, it's been so long since I actually did a StreamYard. What is this? Cancel. Oh, add item. Camera, media slot. Okay. Okay, I got it. Right here. I'm trying to add this video right here so we can watch this together. Because I could not believe this video. When CJ So Cool put this video up, I don't know how to do this, y'all. Add item. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I don't even know how to use it. Slides, video file, screen share. All right, perfect. Okay. Y'all see this? Oh yeah. StreamYard. Ooh, my eyes, y'all. What? I don't know what's going on with my eyes. My eyes are hurting. Y'all, my eyes are hurting. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you as soon as this commercial is done. Okay, so I'm about to play this thing now so we can watch it together. But, okay, here we go. Share. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this reaction because I'm shocked. I can't believe after all the commotion with these two people, she done bought out the goons. And it's like, it's getting ridiculous, y'all. It's getting crazy. This is the point where you got to be like, okay, there's something going on. There's something really going on. But CJ Sokol, I feel like you provoked this in a sense. Why you not giving her no money no more, even though she refused? You know her bank account information. You've worked with her kids for years, her and her children. You owe her some incentive because those videos are, guess what? Those videos are still getting views. I'm still watching them. Like the old videos with the kids, they're still getting views. How come you're not giving her an incentive? Of course she's going to be broke. Of course she's going to be like this, that, and the third. Of course. But as a righteous man, as a good man, a godly man, is good to give to the family. Like you basically trying to leave her abandoned on the side of the street. And that's not the first time you've done that. You left her abandoned on the side of the street. So why aren't you helping her? You understand me? Your children are going to that house. The kids that you used to call your kids for years live in the other house. They can use your help, whether she wants to or not. But at the end of the day, it's not about royalty. It's about her children. It's about the kids. Do you understand me? The siblings. And it's about business too. Give her their portion. If you want to give them, you know what? They helped me build this channel. I'm going to give them 50%. Give them 50% or something. Some incentive. Hi, JJ. Oh, my son is up. Hey, Papa. Hey, Pa. Hi, Jay. All right, let me hurry up and play this because. Hey. Couldn't believe it.
Y'all good? Y'all good, bro? Y'all standing around, everything good. We can't pick up kids, but y'all, that shit dead, my nigga. That shit is dead. Hey, chill, bro. That shit's dead. Hey, let them know, moms, that shit dead. Niggas came in to pick us up. My niggas like y'all look like y'all. I ain't gonna touch nobody. I ain't touching nobody. Yeah, we ain't. All that traffic, all that camp traffic, all that street thing. That's my security guard. That shit fire. You should talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, chill. That shit dead, my nigga. Hey, run. Hey. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
I just had to pull a gun out at my children's pickup. I had to pull a gun out because their mother, Charlene, she didn't have her musty outfit on today. I gotta give it to her. She didn't have that dusty, musty, crusty, rusty, whatever you call that material outfit on. She didn't even have the Scully on. She had that dusty Gucci rag on her head though. But she had the audacity to bring 6.
Now, you see what I'm talking about? You see where the pettiness comes from? You see that petty part? Did you have to say all that? Did you have to say dusky musky? Did you have to be that petty to say that's the hate right there? Did you have to say that? You steady attacking her, and when she's provoked, she goes crazy. And it because she's hurt. So CJ So Cool, you got to do better. After all, that's the mother of your kids. And now we know when Royalty was talking all that crazy stuff about Nike, it was really coming from CJ. Like, you got to be fair, bro. Like, it's crazy. You cussing her out low key, but Royalty, you got to build tough skin for this. You got to build tough skin to say, you know what? Now I know what time it is. It's not Lexi. It's not nobody. It's not nobody. It's CJ and you not coming together to come into agreement with something. It's both of y'all. Because this is sad.
Goons till my kid picked up 6 goons. That's how you feel. Okay. Well, guess what? I keep my CCW on me. I definitely keep that tool on me. Just like I told all them dudes that was there, I will blow you down. Stop testing me, Charlene. Actually, I know what to do. I'm a restraining order you up, and we'll never see each other again. Man, listen, I ain't never been in a situation so terrifying, and I was in a home invasion. I was brutally shot and injured. You already know about that. But I was asleep when that happened. I ain't had no time. I had to react. I couldn't even be afraid. Huh, they But now I'm picking up. They're 2 beautiful kids. Look at my son playing with guns. This is why we got to stop all this, man. Water guns can lead to him growing up trying to be a thug because his mother, on the other hand, she has him hanging around all these gremlins and goons, and I don't understand why she feels that's appropriate. I've been saying this since the beginning. I don't like to do this drama stuff. You guys already had a taste of what I can actually do with my family and with my camera crew around, with the editors that I got. Shout out to my boy Andy and Joe. You already know my boy Roa. Realistically speaking, nothing that I'm actually going through, this video itself should never even have to touch the face of the earth, because I shouldn't even be touching topics like this. I should be doing nothing but giveaways and wholesome videos while I touch you guys that's watching in the heart. I love doing that. I love reading my comments when you guys can tell me how watching my video cheered you up, how watching my video gave you teary eyes, how watching my video made you want to watch another. But I cannot, yes. Look, this is all I want to do. It's a bug in the pool. My daughter's scared of bugs. You think she want to see 6 thugs on the drop-off?
Well, hey Jamel, long time no see. So I would say that's all I got for you guys. You guys go check out his channel, CJ So Cool, and I just feel like I said, like, it's too much drama. That's just too much. Royalty, please get some help. Rico, Suave, whatever your name is, God bless you, man. Just for the sake of peace, Rico, just leave Royalty alone so she could just do what she got to do for her family, because this type of drama is not it. When you have teenagers, the last thing you want to do is be around ratchetness. You want to be around ghetto-ness. You want to be around proper things to help build up. You know what I'm saying? Build up your children. Now is the time that you want to be around the right people, because teenagers are building their foundations. They're building their structures. So all that negativity, all that drama, all that stuff should not be around your kids. Seeing people drinking and smoking all the time, partying. I know Royalty is really hurt, and I know you will hurt Royalty, so that's probably why you're doing how you're doing it. But he's got a point. But the thing with he's got a point, but he's got a point, even though he's throwing rocks and hiding his hands low key a little bit, because he's being petty. I just said it. He's being petty, saying all that other stuff to trigger you. Don't worry about it. Like, hey, what do they used to say in school? Sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me. So you just got to go get past that, Mom, and just do what you got to do for your kids. Do what you got to do for your kids, because dealing with it like that is not how you're going to deal with it. Like, and in the way that those boys coming out there pulling up to him like that, what was the point? Seriously, he was right. What was the point of that? Like, what's the point of y'all coming over here? Are we going to pray? We're going to have to, it's a whole different dynamic. Are you trying to jump him? Like, what are you trying to do? He's a YouTuber. He's got cameras everywhere. Like, what are you guys thinking over there? Are you guys thinking? Like, what are you guys trying to do? And CJ So Cool, you got to find a way to make peace with your baby mama. Do you understand me? I'm not telling you to give handouts, but literally you worked with her kids for years, okay? With years. You've been with a family for years. Even though the mama's acting crazy, you should still send some type of incentive over there to help her out. Cause if you see the baby mama looking crazy and raggedy and crazy, and I know you feel like I ain't finna go send her no money so she could just blow it up on her friends and all this other stuff, this, that, and the third, and be showing out. The Bible says the man is the stronger vessel. You understand me? Like the women is weaker than y'all. That's just how it is. Like us women, we're weaker than the man. And if you're a man, you got to be a provider for your children. You understand me? Making sure your kids are straight. But at the end of the day, it's a bad situation right now. And then she's trying to provide for herself. She's just going about it the wrong way. She's going back to what she knows. And what she knows is not effective right now. So Rico, if you're watching this, you probably watching this. And I know you from Broward, and I'm from Broward too. I stayed in Broward too. And you already know how that go. And if this is a publicity, yeah, thank you. This is a publicity relationship or whatever the case is, for the sake of peace. I remember there was another video, CJ Suku saying that it's a whole bunch of like neighborhood stuff that's going on in y'all area, that gang type of stuff that she's not supposed to be part of. And it's just a whole bunch of, look, Rico, you being around the family and the kids is not a good look for them, because if the law is involved, it's just not good. So for the sake of positivity and growth, just cut that. And I hope that this stuff make me so sad. I know y'all probably thinking this girl crazy. I don't back channel Royalty, Funny Mike, Jalea. I don't back channel. I'm like, Kim, somebody please talk to Royalty, help her out. This is not what you want to do. This is not what you want to do. And then on top of that, Royalty saying that she has some type of religion that she's into, that they don't eat meat, and they don't eat meat, and they like, separate themselves from type of negative stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure if you don't eat meat and you're smoking, what's the difference? Like, this whole religious stuff is crazy. I don't know what religion she's into. I'm not trying to bash, but I'm just trying to say, yo, it's not what goes into a man that makes a man defiled. It's what comes out of a man. So you got to be careful as to what's coming out of you, like who you around. Like your environment is very important. You can't say that you a godly person and your environment is trash. Not that you're trash. When I see your house don't look crazy to me, Royalty. It looks like you're a mom doing what you got to do with 5 kids. Your house look pretty good for a mom with 5 kids. I'm going to say that off rip, okay? Your house look good. So I don't know what CJ talking about. If you're waking up early in the morning, drop your jit off, you're exhausted or whatever, that's fine. But remember, you're trying to build up your daughters. You're trying to build up something for your daughters. And your son, so you're trying to, and your sons, you're trying to build up something positive. So I don't know, sis. Try to reach out to more positive friends that are doing something more positive, not so ratchet, because remember, we're leaving that ratchet thing behind. And CJ So Cool trying to act like he was never there. I'm not saying he gonna try to act like it, but he was there at one time. But at least he's admitted that he's been there and he's trying to grow. And that's what makes the difference. He know he messed up and he's trying to grow. And that is the difference. That's all that I got to say. If y'all want to come up and say something real quick, I hope this message gets to you guys. I hope this message does something. CJ, help her out. Ignore her crazy antics. And Royalty, calm down. Get some anger management classes. Clean your circle. Because like I said, guys, I had to get therapy. I had to do years of therapy when it came to dealing with stuff from my past, because it was a lot. I had a lot of buildup. I was mad at a lot of people because I had every reason to be upset. I had every reason to be mad. I was upset with a lot of people. But at the end of the day, when the judge came to see me, the judge wasn't trying to hear about my 2,400 people I was mad at, or all of my drama from a child. The judge wasn't trying to hear that. The judge wanted to hear why I was in the courtroom, what happened, and what can I do to make my situation better. That's all what the judge wanted to hear. The judge didn't want to hear nothing about what he say, she say, did that. The judge wanted to know, what are you doing better for your situation? And then that's when I got all the evals, and it was like, bro, you got to do something better for yourself and your family. Like, I didn't even have kids yet. It was like, you got to do something better for yourself. You got to get your priorities straight. Right now, I know you're trying to help out other people, But right now you can't, you don't have enough to help other people. You got to give from your overflow. You can't give from something that you don't have. You don't have enough to give right now. You don't have nothing to give right now. You have nothing to give right now. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm being for real. Like spiritually, you don't have enough to give. All that you don't have enough to give to Rico, you don't have enough to give to nobody because you have to give for yourself right now. You have to give for yourself, your children, and even sometimes your mom. You know, you don't have enough. You don't have enough. Oh, they're spraying the mosquitoes. Good. Thank God I didn't go back outside. There, y'all, hold on. It's working right now. I don't know if you guys can see it. I do not have a webcam. No, Papa, no. Yeah. So y'all, you don't have enough to give. You don't have enough. You don't have enough to give. You only have enough for yourself. And there's seasons that you're going to be back again and you're going to be able to give to other people. There's going to be seasons that you're going to be able to be like, hey, yeah, I got, I got you, whatever. But there's the seasons that you're just going to be like, nope. I'm sorry. I'm doing a new me, a revamp of me, and I just need to take time for myself and my family to figure some things out because I am tripping right now and I'm letting my anger get the best of me. Yeah, hit her up on Instagram, please, because I don't like. I'm telling you, CJ So Cool is now with a white chick and white people. Let me tell you, when I started hanging out with white people, or I can't even say white people, when I started hanging out with proper people, let me tell you something. I'm a hood baby all day, right? But when I started hanging out with the proper people, or people like people that's like not that don't always resort to violence. Like I remember one time when I was in college and I had confronted this girl about something that her dude did to me, right? Did to not only to me, like not to me, but a few other friends of mine. And it was a very serious topic. The girl was so upset with what I told her. She was like snapping and she was talking crazy. And I was like, yo, pull up. I'm like, yo, we could meet each other outside. Like, yo, I was like, who you talking to like that? I was like, girl, who you talking to like this? And it took me a while to start speaking Ebonics. Like till now, if I'm in the hood for like 2 or 3 days, my lingo is gonna switch. My Ebonics is gonna come back. But I'm telling you, this girl, like she was talking to me crazy. The girl came to me, she was talking to me so crazy. I was like, yo, I was like, first of all, if you want to talk, if you want to, if you want to talk, we could talk outside. Let's get it outside. Let's go outside. Let's just do this outside. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, the way you talking to me pretty aggressively. You talking to me like you want to throw some hands, like let's go outside and take care. She was like, Ruthie. She was like, Ruthie. My name is Ruth, by the way. She goes, Ruthie. She goes, I am not trying to fight you. And I was like, what you mean? I was like, it blew my mind. It was like, I'm like, what you mean you don't want to fight me? Look how you talking to me. She's like, I'm just telling you how I feel, but I don't want to fight you. But the girl, the way she was talking, she was just like, and first of all, I was like, and I was like, hold up. First, what you not gonna do is talk to me like that. And I'm a type of person, I don't like to talk a lot of, like I could talk all day. If it's like positive stuff, fun stuff, whatever, I could talk all day. Like my feelings now, they don't open up a can. Like ever since I started going to therapy and I realized how healthy it is to actually talk about my feelings and emotions, I don't stop. But like I don't stop for nothing. I love talking about my feelings and emotions. I like to really get to the bottom of things. Yes, honey.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Tomorrow's Saturday. Say hi.
Hi, tomorrow is Saturday.
It is. Okay. Go brush because we're going to go out, okay? Go brush your teeth. You and JJ go brush your teeth, okay? We're going to go eat, okay? And then we're going to go to the pool today, okay? So now I know you can get your hair all messed up. Yeah, it's going to get messed up now. Okay, so back to what I was saying, guys, right? So the girl, she was just like, yeah, da-da-da. And I was like, bro, what you not going to do is talk to me like, girl, who you think you talking to? And what's so crazy is that I wasn't even thinking. I was on probation. I was already on probation. I was like in my 3rd or 4th year on probation. This girl talking to me crazy. I know, right? The pool. The girl was talking to me crazy. And I'm on probation, and I'm forgetting that I'm on probation. This girl talking to me crazy, and I'm ready to fight outside, like forgetting that I'm on probation. Like all of that stuff just went out the window. The ratchetness in me had to die. Jesus, it had to die. And then she was just like, I don't want to fight you. I'm just telling you how I feel because I'm mad. And I was like, but the way you coming at me is like you want to fight. And she was like, no. She was like, just to talk to you mean I gotta fight you? And I'm in my head like, yeah. And I was like, oh, y'all don't do that? She was like, no. And I was like, oh, hey. I was embarrassed because I was just like, she was talking so crazy though. Like where I'm from, we from Florida. You don't talk to us kind of, you don't talk to us crazy and don't think nobody finna do nothing. But it's just crazy. It's just, people are brought up differently. And that's why we have to grow out of this negative mindset, this black mindset, or this poverty mindset as to where when somebody talks to us crazy, we want to fight them. Now I don't do that no more. This is like what? How old is Vanessa? She gonna be 5? This is like 6-7 years ago that this situation happened to me, and I realized like, wow, you mean I can actually? Yeah, they're in school, Jay. My baby's in school. Yes, sir. Jeremiah's starting school this year. He's 3 years old. He's starting school this year. And Manessa is going to kindergarten, y'all. She's starting kindergarten this year. So we're excited about that. Oh, look at your number blocks. Yay. They're cute. Yay. Yeah, it's cute. Yep. Yay. You graduated, Jamel. Congratulations. Yo, clap it up, Manessa. Yay. Congrats, bro. Congrats, man. Are you working now? What are you doing? Are you going to college?
Yeah.
Yay. Mama, go. What did I say? Didn't I tell you to go do something? What did I tell you to go do? What did I tell you to go do?
A party.
No, I told you to go brush your teeth. If you don't go brush your teeth, you're not going to the pool. You just ate the Chinese food thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. But you still got to brush your teeth. All right, so guys, I'm going to let you go. That's long story short. And then ever since then, I was just like, oh, I thought we had to fight. She was like, no. And I was like, dang, my mindset kind of messed up for real. And I was like, and then I thought about it. I was like, dang. And I'm on probation. I could have lost everything. I already did like three years of probation. I could have lost everything just from that fight. I would have violated and I would have had to go back in and do time again. So it would have really sucked if I had violated my probation. They would have had to reopen my case and it would have been a hot mess. So with that being said, after that, another situation happened with me when somebody tried to come at me talking to me crazy and I was ready to fight them. And then guess what I did? I actually went to the girl. That had corrected me, the girl. And I was like, hey, how did you not fight? How did you not do that? Cause I did, and it's a black girl. And I was just like, how did you not do that? What do you say so you don't have to fight? Cause I don't want to fight. How do you not fight? And the girl was just like, she told me, she was like, I'm not. She was like, this is what you say. She was like, really, Ruthie? And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, let me help you. She was so sweet. She was like, what you say is, I'm not going to tolerate what you're saying right now. I don't have to receive it. And she was like, that is not me. Or she said something like that. Like, that is not me, what you're saying. And I don't have to receive that. And I'm going to leave now. And I'm walking away. And I was like, that's how you do it? Could you hear me? Are you on the live? Are you there? I don't see you up here.
Mommy.
Could you hear me? Are you on here?
Mommy.
I don't see you on here, Jay.
Mommy.
No, I can't hear you.
Mommy.
Huh, baby?
I want to go up there.
No, we're not going to the roof, baby. That's not happening. We're not going to the roof. That's dangerous.
That's dangerous?
Yeah, how are we supposed to go on the roof anyways, Vanessa? That's not even possible.
We gotta go up there. We gotta get walls.
Are you on my StreamYard? No. Oh, there you are. I see you now, Jamel. I'm going to add you now.
Mommy.
Huh, baby? You cannot climb the people's roof at the hotel, Vanessa. That's not happening. Yeah, okay, unmute your mic so you can talk, Jamel.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, bro.
Hey. I started college in July 24th.
Huh?
I started college in July 24th.
Okay, congrats, man. We proud of you. You going off to school? You staying local in your town?
Off.
Oh, you going off? You leaving house? You leaving your house?
Yeah.
What?
I'm going for law enforcement.
Okay, so you gonna stay at the dorms?
Yeah, I'm finna be law enforcement.
Oh man, congrats, man. You ready for that?
Nothing. No, it's hard though, but I'm finna try it.
You bet. I know, right? Hey, at
Yeah,
least you trying. You know, I'm
yeah,
proud of you, man. You getting out the hood. You going to school. You doing what you got to do, man. I'm so
yeah.
proud of you.
I graduated in May 26.
I see that. I'm so proud of you.
So when they start, why don't Baby J?
Who, baby Jeremiah?
Yeah.
He right here.
How old is he now?
Here. They playing with the curtains right now. Jay. Hi, Jay. He's 3 years old now. Hi, Jay. They playing with the curtains. Y'all get out of the curtains. Go, move. I don't know how long the curtains been there. Stop. I don't know if they
They're gonna
vacuum
mess
them.
up the curtains. They're gonna mess up the curtains.
Okay? Stop it. Look how they trashed the hotel room.
Come on now.
I know. These kids are
Where
nuts.
your husband at?
He's in a meeting right now. We're on a business trip right now. He's in a meeting right now, so.
She said business trip.
Mm-hmm. He's in the meeting. We just crashing at the hotel, just having a good time.
Having a good time. My sister finna go to Branson.
Huh?
My sister finna go to Branson, Missouri.
What's she going up for?
I don't know.
She moving?
No, her birthday in June.
Oh, wait a minute. How was the new baby? Your people's babies. They had a baby, right? How
Yeah, my sister just had one.
Another one?
No, just the first one she had.
How old is this one?
6 months.
Oh, wow. Okay. Congratulations. I think y'all had another baby that was right after Jeremiah, right? Somebody in your family?
Yeah, it was my brother, but he passed away. His son passed away.
What?
Yeah, he had seizure in his sleep or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I said, then
At what age? At what age did he pass away?
about 3 years
3
old.
months? 3 years old?
Yeah.
Oh,
Then after that, it was my sister passed away.
your sister passed away too?
Yeah, she got shot in the head.
Jamel, when?
In November.
Of last year?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not the same one that had the baby, right?
No.
Yeah, you got to move out the hood, baby, because that's just too much.
Yeah, it's hard for me. I lost. I can't.
Aren't you in Chicago? Aren't you in Chicago or something like that?
No, I'm in St. Louis.
St. Louis? Okay.
Yeah, I lost my sister. I lost my sister in November because her ex-girlfriend shot her in the head with the gun.
Oh my God.
I said, "Oh, you tripping now?" I said, "It's hard though. Her birthday coming up in."
Give me that candy, Jay.
I think that cremate.
I can't throw it away.
I ain't go because I could attend funerals. I couldn't do it.
Is that your older sister, right? Give it to me. It's dirty.
I couldn't do funerals.
Mommy,
Yeah.
can you put it away?
Yeah, I got it. I got the candy. I'm throwing it away. It was on the floor.
Yeah. I got to put it garbage.
I could do funerals.
I don't trust you. I got it. I could throw it away in the garbage. Thank you. Huh?
I said I couldn't do funerals.
I don't blame you. I can't do funerals either. I've been trying. It's been hard. This past couple years.
They got her shirt made. They got her shirt made
and stuff. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through all of that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try to see my client.
This is why I be telling y'all see when I'm always talking about this, y'all always feel like, oh, Ruthie doing too much. She go talk about God in the Bible. I'm telling you, we need to pray without ceasing. We need to keep praying. Even with this situation with CJ So Cool and the girl, it's like I could pray all day for them, but if they come into agreement with like CJ So Cool, I feel like when I pray, the prayers actually be working for him because he actually is trying to change. He's elevating. But when it comes to praying for the girl, it's kind of hard because it's like do she even want us to pray for her? Like it's so sad. This whole situation is sad. I don't know. CJ So Cool be asking people to pray for
when you go back to your hometown?
Huh?
When you go back to your hometown?
When am I going back home?
Yeah.
Oh, probably like in a couple of days.
How long y'all stayed there?
A week.
Whew.
Yeah.
I had a hotel for my graduation.
Oh, how did that go? For a few days?
It was good. We was out of town.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me the hanger. Thank you.
It's
Give
bad.
Me the hanger.
They bad.
They not bad. They just acting bad right now. My kids are not bad. I rebuke that. They're gonna be all right. They're kids. Kids are gonna get into things. That's what they do.
Yeah.
They're kids. If they wasn't moving around, I'd be sad. I'd be like, what's wrong with my children? So the fact that they're moving and breathing, that's a great thing. So they not bad. They just kids.
It's 10:51.
But I'm gonna let you go, bro. I gotta hurry up and finish up this video. But I was gonna ask, did you know anything about CJ So Cool and his girl and Royalty and them?
Yeah, but I heard about it last night. I heard about it.
And how do you feel about the situation?
I'm hurt.
You hurt?
Yeah, I said, oh, come on now.
Come on now. I know it's too much. It's too much. And then it's like people expect us, oh, y'all just fans, y'all shouldn't care. You two invested. No, but we've been watching them for years. How are we not supposed to be invested?
I see. I'm watching. He got a lot of chemistry in this house. Like, he got a lot of chemistry now. Because what happened to the incident? Because
he almost died. He almost died, man. Of course he's gonna see.
Yeah, I said, oh, he almost died. I think they took his money or something like that.
Yeah.
They took his money. I said, how did y'all freaking break in?
And the fact that he's trying to change, it's like when you see somebody trying to change, you gotta give them a chance. You gotta when you see somebody really trying to change and they not doing nothing shiesty on the side, he do be throwing shots, he do be petty, but hey, Rodney, but it's just, I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to say. I hope this video gets them. I hope this video did something to help somebody, because my point of this whole video is like, we got to live the street economics alone. It's not helping right now. And Royalty is going to have to get that help. So do CJ. He needs to go to therapy too. Like a real therapy, because the way his therapy sessions, I don't know what kind he got going on right now, but it's not the greatest, because you still throwing shots at your baby mama. You still throwing shots at her. Calling her musky and dirty and all this other stuff, just like you was saying about Nike, your other baby mama. You were saying that the girl's not clean, your daughter's not clean. You attack everybody, and it's like, bro, you trying to be nice, you being nice or whatever. Yeah, I see you, but you still got to work on some things inside, and so do Royalty. But the thing with Royalty's more realer, because she's just everything how she's feeling. She's just out with it right there. But CJ, he's holding it in and he's trying to suppress it by, acting like he's super nice and chill, but really he got all these demons inside that it's just like, because it's coming out, it's spewing over. But at the same time, Royalty is doing it by action. Exactly. If you're putting everything on social media, it's our business to know what's going on. Exactly, Rodney. So I think everybody needs to go to therapy. And if they both can go to some type of therapy, that'd be great, even though they're not a relationship, but a family therapy, that's the way to deal with it. But Royalty, stop doing it the ghetto way. The ghetto way is not it. The ghetto way will have you in jail. Stop with the hood rat. Stop with the hood rat mentality. Stop with the thug life mentality. Stop. That is not how we deal with stuff. And I just gave my testimony. I had to grow from that. You understand me? And you got to pray and ask God to help you too. That is not the way to deal with stuff. We can't be ghetto. We can't be ghetto and we cannot be ghetto and positive. Like, make it make sense. Somebody. I'm gonna let you guys go. I've been out here for like an hour, I think. You see it, Jay? Look at my son putting this thing on my head. You happy now? Yeah. But anyways, Jamal, thank you for showing up. Keep them people in prayer. Before I head out, I'm going to pray for the both of them right now, and I'm going to get off this live because I'm going to go enjoy myself at the pool with my kids. Go eat some breakfast and go to the pool. So let me pray. All right, dear Heavenly Father, I just thank you for your love, grace, and your mercy. I pray for Charlene and Cordero. I pray for, is it Cordero? What's his name? Cordero? Cordero? I pray for Charlene / Royalty and Cordero, CJ So Cool. I pray for them, God, that you will bless them, Father God. Bless their relationship, Father God. Bless their household, Father God, in the mighty name of Jesus. I pray no weapons formed against us shall prosper, and every time that rises against us shall be condemned. Father God, I pray that you'll heal both of their hearts, that they may grow and really try to make this whole situation work out. I pray that CJ So Cool can one day have a relationship with Royalty Kids again, and maybe Royalty could probably let the other first baby daddy have a relationship. Maybe not. I don't think she should though, because he was abusive. I don't know. But I pray that they all would just get along. Everybody would just forgive each other and walk in love and just do what they got to do for the family. Because at the end of the day, those kids do deserve to get paid for the portion that they did invest. So do Royalty, because Royalty had to take care of them children too. I believe CJ So Cool should be, blessing them kids too, blessing that family too. And I believe also Royalty should be like a peacemaker, like forgive and let the bitterness go, because the bitterness is not helping nobody. And CJ So Cool, the pettiness is not helping either. So we all got to work together. I pray that they can all just work together as a family and just be fair and even. And I pray that Rico will realize that Royalty needs, to do her own thing and just, move away from her just so she could build herself up, and then just do a platonic business type of thing with her and just let her elevate on her own and do what she got to do for herself. Because right now, what CJ got going, I mean, not CJ, Royalty got going on with this dude is bringing him problems, and he's definitely red flags, but it's okay. But I pray that you will bless Rico too, because he seemed like a nice dude. So I pray that you just give him the wisdom to just give him the wisdom to give Royalty space and be be the best him that he could be from a distance, even though she keep, trying to get close. But let him have the wisdom to say, you know what, for the sake of her children, she got 5 kids. I don't want her to lose her kids. I'm gonna just give them a break right now so she could figure out her life, because Royalty needs some time to herself right now. She don't have enough to give to everybody right now. So I pray that they realize that. I pray no backlash, no retaliation for praying these prayers. I pray that you protect this live and protect everybody in this place. In Jesus' mighty name, pray, amen. All right, I'm a yield.
Amen.
Wadney talk. Go ahead, Wadney. What's up?
Yes, Vanessa.
Turn me up a little bit real quick.
Oh no, I just did a little brief recap. Now I know but did he pull out a pew? I'm thinking this is censored. Did he pull out a gun for real? Did he come to the pickup line with a gun?
Yeah, the dude had a gun on the baby daddy.
Yeah.
The baby daddy. Hey, baby. Oh, Mama Polska. Oh, I love her. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, love.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. How you doing?
Yo, I don't understand what you say on your channel.
I know, but I like
watch it because your family's so beautiful. But yeah, Wadney, he pulled up with a gun. He pulled up with a gun for protection, because the last time he went to go pick up, the mom started attacking him. Royalty started cussing him out and going off on him and his other baby mama. So when he picked up the kids this time, he came strapped just in case, because it's a lot going on, Wadney.
I see that.
It's not
doesn't she have a baby by Funny Mike?
No, she had no baby by Funny Mike. That was just she did not have no. Funny Mike was just trying to help her out. Every time CJ So Cool would pull stunts on her, because CJ So Cool back in the day, he was trying her. He really was.
He admitted to that though.
Huh?
He admitted to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. He admitted.
How do you beat somebody up who's admitted that they've done wrong unless they're still doing the wrong? Mm-hmm. That's different. If he's still doing the wrong, that's different. But if he's admitted that he's done wrong, he's trying to change. I don't understand what's the problem here. Then Royalty, why are you coming for him if the man trying to change? He almost died. Somebody robbed him. Somebody out of nowhere, Wadney, came up and robbed him.
You about 3 or 4 dudes who robbed him. Came to his side, broke the window. What was that? Yeah, I think it was late at night. He was asleep.
Mm-hmm. Home invasion. They did a home invasion on him.
Yep.
And broke into his house and shot him up about 5 months ago.
I think they shot him. They shot him in his leg.
Whoa.
5 times. I don't know what kind of gun was, but I don't know what kind of gun. But they just said they shot him. I thought
you could play it, but don't have to be loud.
They said that he wasn't gonna make it. I seen it all on Facebook.
All his legs, he probably couldn't even walk.
He couldn't even walk. I said, yeah. They shot him in his leg twice.
Damn.
Damn. I said
No, they got him a few times, right? They
about about 3 or 4 times in his leg.
this man been through a lot. He been through a lot, y'all. This ain't no joke.
Yeah, I see. I kind of like did my research. I'm like, whoa.
And nobody knew. Well, they arrested the people that did it, and then just recently, when, she said, "Thank you, ladies, doing well. It's good to see you, beautiful." I love watching her stuff.
I love watching you. Yeah, I love watching you.
Watching
and your
her.
family. My account. I don't know. It got suspended, and I'm trying to get it back. But I'm coming back with the videos.
Hey, Wandy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm all right.
I see you on Instagram talking about when I post a picture, you be like, ew.
Really?
Yeah.
Every time I post up, you be like, ew. Did you just post that?
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my God.
Bro, it's like, man, my phone be tripping. I gotta get it fixed. I just screen protector is cracked.
Oh, that is crazy, man. So like, what's the like? Well, what is the like the custody arrangement? Like, what can they do to fix this?
So he had to fight to get custody of his kids because after he got shot, everybody was like, Royalty did it because Royalty's dating this new rapper dude named Rico from Fort Lauderdale, girl.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Girl, okay, but the rapper dude used to be a football player who now wants to be a rapper, right?
Alexa,
and so she's dating him.
10 minutes.
And
No,
what did she say? She'll be back
for the kids.
Vanessa, come here. Come get your medicine, please. I'll be back.
I can't believe I'm straight going out of state in July, Wandy. I'm going in Virginia. Hey, Wandy.
Yeah.
I'm going out of state in July.
You
July
are?
24th, yup.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi.
I'm going for law enforcement.
You going for law enforcement? Be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I
Talia,
just
come say hi to Vanessa.
I just passed my English.
You just passed?
Yep, I passed yesterday.
Hi.
Oh, yesterday. Congratulations. Hold on, Vanessa.
Thank
She's
you.
coming.
Saturday.
It's what day?
She's like, tomorrow's Saturday.
Hi, Vanessa.
Don't put that on your shirt. Hey, say hi to Leah.
Hi, Rhea.
Tell Leah.
Hi, Talia.
She's going to the pool today.
I'll show one go to the pool. It's so hot outside.
Yeah.
It's kind of cloudy out here.
It's like
I
95
like your
degrees
hair,
outside.
Vanessa.
We waited 3 days to go to this pool, bro. We going today, okay?
Girl, you been.
I didn't want to go because I didn't want her hair to get messed up, but it's the last 2 days, so we finna go.
Bentley, get out of my kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bentley, how you doing, Talia? Y'all didn't went swimming yet? You didn't take them swimming yet?
Not yet, girl. I'm about to feed them some lunch. I'm gonna take a nap and then.
What are they getting for lunch?
I'm making them pizza. That's her favorite right now.
Okay.
Alex already went.
What you want to eat for lunch? Because it's not what.
You want chicken nuggets too or no? Probably that'd be too much. That'll be too much. You don't eat that much.
Open up, baby.
Talia, you eat 2 bites.
I want some seafood for lunch. I want some crawfish.
Crawfish. Okay, baby.
Yeah. Crawfish.
Okay,
Crawfish boil. That's
you
all
sound
I
like
get.
my niece right now.
That's all I get is crawfish or crab legs. But
That's
they,
a lot of
Jeremiah
sodium,
sleeping?
Sorry, baby. Sorry.
but they too hot.
Bentley, say hi. Say hi, Bentley. Say hi.
Where your husband at, Wandy? Where your husband at?
At work.
Oh man, I'm finna give me a job too.
I thought you said you're leaving in July.
I'm getting career. Yeah, I'm getting career. I'm finna give me a job.
But that's crazy. So he did all of this to get custody and everything, and it's like, is she being bitter, baby mama?
She's that kind of like, it's like because of the stuff he petty, Rodney. He worse than you. He worse than you with pettiness. Oh yeah, he works for
Nobody
you.
can, and now it's to me
Girl.
as petty. Like
He
I'm
is
the
petty.
petty,
He-
like petty, like in front
You
of
the
your
petty
face.
queen. He is the petty king. I'm like, CJ, you trying to get better, but to be honest though, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of has a point as to why he's petty because he's hurt. The nigga been shot. He's been shot, bro. He's been shot. Almost died.
Yeah,
And the
he's
baby
just
mama
on his
still
leg
won't
full
let him see his
time.
kids. She still
Like,
won't let him see the kids. Are you kidding me right now?
Damn.
I think that
Savage.
I think that royalty has set him up.
I don't want to say that. Now, question everybody is on Tyree Nicholas case. The young man beat up by 5 cops in Memphis.
I just
Whoa.
heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Oh, heck no. Y'all look at this dragonfly. Oh, y'all see that? Can y'all
Well, I
see
don't
it?
see no. Yeah.
It's a dragonfly or a cricket. It's a cricket.
I hate crickets, man.
Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Look how big it is.
Yeah, that shit look nasty, bro. Things hot.
It's big. It's orange
It's
and
because
yellow.
it's hot. It's because it's hot. That's why.
Why is it hanging on the window though?
It's because it's hot.
Oh,
It's trying to cool down.
I don't ever see
You
those
that
back
bite?
home. And it's missing the leg.
Ew.
Can y'all see it out here? I can't see
You
it.
that bite?
He wakes.
Huh?
It's
Do they bite?
They bite?
I'm asking, why do they bite?
I don't know.
Was he unalived? You know, I'm still thinking this is TikTok. That's why I'm trying to censor myself when I keep saying unalived, pew pew, because you gotta talk like that. I don't know if YouTube's the same. But was he murdered by the 5 cops?
No, unalive. Say unalive just in case.
Oh.
No,
Was he-
he's still here. The dude's still here.
No, it says not
Who?
question. The
The cop.
Nichols?
Tyree Nicholas case, the young man beat up by 5 cops and then I don't know about it. She
Oh.
said they supposed to go on trial in May, but they got pushed. I don't know about it, mama.
They want
didn't
you
know
heard
about
about
that.
YN
Yes.
Melly?
He was unalive? Yeah, he was unalive. Whoa, I
Oh,
gotta
he was? Oh man.
Y'all
we
heard,
gotta do a video about that. Check it out. Talk about it.
y'all heard, yeah. Y'all heard about this rapper called YN Melly?
I
The
brought
YN Melly?
this for you.
With Sukiana? You talking about Sukiana?
What's
No, I'm talking about this rapper.
inside?
Mm.
Sukiana.
I thought he's talking about Sukiana.
What about Sukiana? What?
She got essayed. She got essayed on national television on this show that she was on, or
What's essayed? What's that mean?
sexually assaulted
She got sexually assaulted on live?
on live, yeah, by this rapper. I thought that's what Jermaine was saying.
How does that happen?
Yeah, basically this is Sukiana's the one that's talking Sukiana with the good PUSSY.
Well, if you talking like that, of course they're gonna try you.
You know what? Everybody was coming for me. They're like, oh, just because she talks like that, does that mean she's supposed? I said, I'm not saying she's supposed to get assaulted but her music, that's what it says. And then she was provoking him. She's like, no, you can't handle me. Like she was provoking, like for him to, oh no, you can't handle me like that. And then he came out of nowhere and just kissed her.
He just what?
Nowhere.
He came out of nowhere and did what?
Kissed her. On live.
Who was the rapper?
Let me see. If I go off here, I don't know if it's gonna log me off. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Oh, so now him kissing her sexually assaulted?
Yeah, now but that's her music. She's Sukiana. She be talking about
you talking about it, somebody's being about it, and now you mad. I'm done.
She's mad. Yeah. But then they're like, "Oh, you're not playing fair. How are you how you a female? You're gonna Then I said that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they're both wrong. She even twerked in front of her 10-year-old son.
Wow, what's that?
Yes, baby.
What's that?
That's a balloon. I should have came with a blow up thingy. I don't know if I could do this. My braces is not allowing me.
Ask the front desk.
If they got a blow up, if they got a blow thing,
I'm sure they probably do.
this is a little too hard now.
I
I don't know if I could blow this up.
But when you call, put them on mute, because when they pick up their phone, they say where they're at. Thank you for calling. Blah,
Let me
blah,
see if they got a
blah.
pump. Oh, the beach. There's a pool thingy over there. They might have a pump over there. Let me
No,
call.
when you call in front desk, put us on mute. I'm saying, because when you pick up, they be like, "Thank you for calling."
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back. Y'all can continue. I'll be back. Let me go call him.
Mm-hmm. Jermaine left. Jermaine, you left. How you left? That was back in January. I thought, I heard about it. That is a big case on TV. They're releasing the tape when he was calling for his mom. He passed 2 days. Oh, I'm gonna look it up, Polish, and see. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. You said Nicholas. Hold on, let me look it up. Carter. I'm looking it up now, you guys. Oh, in Memphis. Okay, 29-year-old black man was fatally injured by the police officers in Memphis and died 3 days later. Oh, look at the video. Oh, I can't watch this. Oh my God, I can't watch this. How many officers? There were 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 5 police officers. They're charged with second-degree murder, aggravated assault, aggravated kidnapping, misconduct. Oh, it's so sad, Miss Alexa, stop the timer. Yes, I'm reading about it now. I'm seeing the officers.
No, I did not see that. I did not see that until now. Now you mention it because I don't really watch regular TV anymore.
Yeah, the autopsy came out from report.
From beaten to death, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I'm talking about. Our black people, we can't be doing that. We can't be
marijuana or alcohol was not found in his system.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Us black people, we can't keep beating up, slapping people, violence all the time, because it's like that's the first thing they when some people see us, that's the first thing they already think we're gonna do.
Yeah,
that's the first thing they already think we're gonna do. We're just gonna start beating up people, fighting people, all this other crap, and that's not always true.
Yeah, he was really forced trauma to his head.
That's sad, bro.
5 police officers.
And this is why they do stuff like that, because they already feel like we're gonna be that type of people, and that's not even the case.
He's young too. I don't know why I didn't hear about it though. I don't be watching TV polling at all. I just it makes my heart break. Oh my God, look at this.
Excuse me, baby. Your shoes are on backwards. Princess has your shoes.
Look at the video of him in the hospital with the 2. Oh my God. The officers were black? Wow, the officers were black. 1 white.
Of course, they don't care because they already
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black officers, 1 white guy.
I pray that God have his way on this case.
Leave him alone.
You can't wear those shoes. You gotta wear your Crocs to the pool. You're not wearing those shoes to the pool, Manessa.
Oh, look at him. Sad. That's sad.
You see why we can't afford to be dealing with all that craziness?
Mm-hmm.
Because our lives is already at the hands of, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Our lives is already we're already fighting for our lives. We don't need to be fighting from our lives from each other. Come on. You want to pull up with your
that's why with the baby mama in that situation too, that's kind of like dangerous too, because that's like, they set him up. Oh, lost connection. Okay. I don't watch TV, but it was all over TikTok. I didn't see it on TikTok. I be on TikTok panels.
I'm not a TikToker like that. I
be on TikTok on the panels, and I didn't hear about it on Instagram. On Instagram, I post because I'm monetized because I be posting. Don't even watch the video. he called 3 times for his mom. It was shot. Oh my God, I'm not gonna watch it. No, I'm not gonna watch it.
And that's why we gotta stay prayed up. People be like, "Oh, God got my." I pray all the time.
Come up on the panel, Mama, because you know a lot about this. Send the link, Ruthie, so Mama could join the chat. Can join the panel.
I had just posted it. Let me post
Okay.
it again. Jimmy Swagger. That is not no Jimmy Swagger. Is that Jamel playing around?
Oh shoot, Talia. Yeah.
I put the link up, Mama.
What you said? Yeah, she put the link up. Posky Mama. Yeah.
Go get y'all bathing suits ready. Come on, let's go get y'all stuff ready for the pool.
We're going to the pool today? No, Ruthie's taking her kids to the pool. Girl, how you hear Ruthie say, "Let's get ready for the pool"? You thinking we're going to the pool?
No, because they want to go to the pool. Why now? Surprised you haven't taken them to the pool yet.
I will, but right now I need to take my nap. Oh my God! Here, tell her what's the plan of what we're doing
After lunch?
Yeah, after lunch, what's gonna happen?
After lunch, Auntie Ronnie and Carter are going to take a nap.
You're gonna take your nap first. Okay. Come on, let's put on your bathing suits, everybody.
Then what?
Then after
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go put our bathing suits on, go get some lunch, and then how long do I have to wait after they eat? Why did they put them in the pool?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Talia said 5 minutes.
It is 5 minutes.
No,
it's not.
You at least wait 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, 30 minutes so they
Oh.
like
Digest.
Yeah.
So maybe
Okay,
okay. So
5
I'm not gonna
minutes.
put on their bathing suit then. I'm just gonna take him go get something to eat.
They
And then by the time we get back, no, I'm gonna go get something to eat because they might have a BM after eating.
Oh, she said Mama wants to know how she do it. Click
Hit
on
the
the
link,
link.
Mama. Hit the link.
I'm coming, Carter. Maybe 3 more minutes, Talia. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Starting now. Stop it.
Then after that time, all three of us might watch a little movie, and then we go to Zumba.
After nap. I'm really tired, Talia. I'm just trying to get you guys to eat something. So no, like go get your drinks that you want to drink. Go get it in the back. Get Carter's drink, get your drink. You want to burn that? Don't push it. Do. Well, don't push it. That's so good. So here, go put this. These are the last two. Okay, then drink water, and then use that for water for dinner. You guys can drink water. Here, go put this in the room.
Well, you said in the morning
Put those
I
in.
can't have any water.
No, in your room. That's what you use for your hair at night. You guys could drink water.
Just water?
Yes.
So can I have some more food?
Oh, Ruthie. She's probably getting.
Yo, you called me? Wani.
Yeah, she's in the
Oh, okay.
room waiting to get in.
Hey, mama.
Hi.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Good.
I love watching you.
I know you cannot understand anything, but that's okay. You know what? I'm just like, that's for my Polish people, but I have mixed family. Guys, I have 3 boys. And yeah, I told you about that case because I thought you all heard that. That was that
Here.
was the controversy that it was, like it was your own, like kind of like, how do you do that,
I mean, George Floyd, you cannot miss it. You know what I mean? It was all over, like.
Yeah, and that's why everybody like Reverend Al Sharpton, like all of those activists are involved in this case. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely look.
Yeah, it's just so sad. I'm following on that because I watched it once and I couldn't watch it more. It was just like really bad. And you know what? I don't know if it's true or not. You guys tell me. I don't want to be like, how do you say that? Like, I asked my husband, I'm like, well, why would that be? Like, why is it like, so you guys tell me, because you're like in that, not in that area, but you should know about that. I'm like, how black cops could do that to their own? And my husband said, they just felt better. They were like blue collar. They were just looking to beat somebody up, and they usually do it more to their own. Like they wouldn't beat up the white guy the same way he beat up this guy. And he was like freaking, he was a skinny dude, 150 pounds.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, I'm just saying, babe, my husband, I'm like, but why did this happen? And supposedly, like, especially on the South, like, police are brutal more to their own. Y'all tell me if that's true or not.
And Fort Lauderdale?
No, but I'm saying,
Was
like,
it for
they're I'm like, but why would you beat your own? But my husband said it's deeply rooted back in the day. My husband said it.
Yeah.
You let me know if that's true. He said it's deeply rooted back in the day, that where the slaves were down, like there were some slaves working in the field, and there were those that were in the house serving the master. And my husband said those that were serving the master were feeling way better than those, and were treated poorly, the ones on the field.
It's true.
And maybe that's what it is, that those cops feel better. And you know what? It hurts even more. I have mixed kids. It hurts more knowing that was Memphis, when Martin Luther King was fighting for their rights, for y'all, for everybody's rights. So those cops can be police officers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's why I was like so worked up. I'm like, how could you do this to your own? Just to show the power, just because you feel like, you should protect your own.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I was really passionate about that thing, because I'm like, I have mixed kids. We fear the police as is. But when the black policeman does it to their own, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with them?
But they always say it's Blue Lives Matter because they're
yes, exactly. And you know what? I don't care, black, white, or whatever. But where is the Black Lives Matter now? They could fight. They could. You're not fighting for this guy. This is the second biggest case after George Floyd. You're not fighting for this guy because they were in the white cops. Guess what? There was one white cop too.
There was one. Yeah,
so,
that's why. Yeah.
So they should go on the streets and ask why this one is not charged with murder. You know what I mean? It's still, there's something still to fight for.
Right. That was so weird when I found out, when I saw it. I'm like, wait, what? I was shocked.
didn't hear about it. I don't watch TV and I don't know. I don't watch news. But January something, January, that was January about 8. And the case was even more brutal because they revealed all the body cams footage. And the guy didn't have anything in his system, didn't smoke, was coming back from his UPS job or whatever. They, right from the get-go, they're pulling him out of the car instead of saying drivers and insurance, police or whatever. They just like ripping him off. And he goes like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. When they start beating him up, he starts calling mom. And it was couple streets from his mom's house. That's where it all happened. And 2 days later, he died in a hospital because of the beating.
Are they on maternity leave or they got fired?
They got
I'm sorry.
yeah, they got fired the same month, end of January. There was bunch of other people fired because there was white and black EMTs coming to the scene, did not do nothing, and he goes like, I cannot breathe. Wow. He goes like, after like 30 minutes they were fired too, but not charged with murder because they didn't beat him. But
they're not charged with murder.
Well, EMTs are not.
Bye.
Yeah, EMTs just came to the scene, but like everybody was brushing it off, like that he was playing and stuff. They were beating him with the baton and stuff. That's like for nothing. He goes like, "What did I do?" They claimed that's why that was so big a case, because they claimed that he was speeding. Even if he was speeding, you stop somebody, will rip him out of the car. You rip him out of the car. What the hell?
All of that for speeding. Oh my God.
Yeah. No, that wasn't even.
It's not fair.
Why did the police officers get charged with murder?
They're doing it now. I think they're going to trial now, right? You said?
No,
Mama Polska, they're going to jail. They're going to trial now, right?
Hello?
Yeah. Did you hear?
Sorry.
I think they're going to trial now with the case, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. They supposed to go in May, and they went. It was pushed to June. That's why I was asking, since we are at the end of June. Okay, what's going on? With that case, maybe somebody know. I didn't know. You guys didn't know because it was so huge and controversial over, especially that. Like, there's a lot of like even for the funeral of Tyree Nichols, which was at the end of the January, even Kamala Harris, the vice president, flew over and gave a speech. Al Sharpton gave a speech.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, so that was like the really sad thing, that thing gotta stop no matter what color, but that thing gotta stop. But it hurts me more because it was, own people. That's what hurt me most.
Guys, this is really sad. Come on. This is really sad. I didn't know all of that was going on. I didn't know all of that.
Yeah, I just wanted to I thought you guys knew about the case, so that's why I wanted to ask.
See, Mama Posca, this is exactly why a lot of the moms, like, people deal with racism. Some women, some black women, they want to be with black men, or vice versa, because sometimes the police like to attack the darker skinned babies. They always want to hurt the babies. They always want to attack them. We can't judge people that do stuff.
Right.
We don't know what they've been through. We don't know what they've been through. It's
exactly, but especially it hurts more in Memphis when Martin Luther King was fighting for the 5-officer goddamn rights. You gonna kill your own because you're a cop?
What? For what reason? Don't even know.
No. There was no reason. They just stopped and rip him off of the thing. They released every camera footage, and it was they end up even finding he wasn't speeding. They were just looking for somebody. But a lot of people came actually after that and said that those cops, they were from Scorpio unit that was dismantled or whatever right after that. So they even used more force. Those cops actually would whatchamacallit,
So they're bullying people.
in the past use violence toward other African Americans too for no reason.
They're bullies.
Yeah, there were something like that. They were fired right away. But that's why I was like, okay, I thought you heard about that, because a lot of high level people, activists, are involved in this case too. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But
That's why we gotta stay prayed up. We have to pray every day. People be thinking, "Oh, I already prayed on Monday. It's Friday. You're not gonna pray again."
yeah.
You gotta pray every single day.
Yeah.
Because
So yeah, that was a brutal case.
the enemy's busy out here. That's crazy. Trying to set us up. Turning blacks against black for what? We're not the enemy. We're supposed to work together, but that's how they trained us.
Yeah.
Oh, they have more than you. Hate them. Hate your brother. Hate your sister. For what?
Yeah.
Because she got more than me. I'm happy for her. One day God will bless me with my own. Like, why are you? Why we have to hate each other? Why?
Yeah.
This makes no sense. And
you know what? And it's bad enough. Now my 16-year-old started driving, and I fear the same thing. Like, he is mixed. What if the cops stop him? I'm like, you don't do anything that is wrong. You keep your hands on the steering wheel, and he's 16. He's jamming that music in that car, speeding. I'm like, oh my God. I just hope when he stopped for speeding, that he doesn't get them any reasons. But with that Tyree Nichols, like, he didn't give him any reason.
Don't talk back. Don't do nothing. Just lay there. Just, if they tell you to move, move. If they tell you to stand up, stand up. Act like a chicken. Because that's
But
what
you know what? If you read on it, if you don't want to watch the video, don't watch it. But if you read on it, the guy did nothing. He was cooperating.
Oh.
They ripped him out of the car. He goes like, and still did. He said, "What did I do? What did I do?" Like, yeah. And yeah, it was just so sad.
You know what's so crazy, Mama Posca? I'm a victim to brutality too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm a victim.
Whoa.
This happened to me back in 2009. No, 2008, 9. And I took to court. I won the first case. And then I went to court for something else, and they opened my case back up. They changed my last name and charged me with They said I beat up the police.
What?
Yeah, they said I fought the police. And I was like, I did not fight. They fought me, but they switched it up. And I was just talking about this in the beginning of the video. I gave up my right to speak in court because I was so mad. And I was like, nah, they lying. I was going to, say whatever I had to say in court. And I was so mad. My lawyer got bought out. Sometimes the state will pay them more money to lose the case. So my lawyer said, Ruthie, you too mad? How about I just speak for you and you give up your right to speak? Don't ever give up your right to speak in court.
Yeah.
And I gave up my right to speak. And the lawyer was just like, you know what? She did what she did because she was mad. I was like, are you kidding me? I was shocked. The lawyer lost the case. And then I was put on 5 years probation for that.
Wow.
Yep. They said I beat up the police. I fought the police. That is not
you as a woman beat up the police. That don't even make sense.
It was 5 police. It was like five. I think 5 or 3. I can't remember. It's been so long. It was more than 2 police officers on
but
it.
Even if it was one, and even if you were a bigger girl, which you're not,
at the time I weighed like 120 or 110, something. I was small. And they were
that doesn't make sense. Even if it was 101, that does not make sense.
They said it's the small ones that give us the most trouble. That's what they told me. Yeah. It's the small ones that give us the most trouble. I was like, what? Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That happened to me years ago.
They framed you up too.
Yep. How you gonna lose it? How you gonna lose a case and then open it back up and then charge me with it? And then my lawyer wanted me to pay him another $3,500. I didn't have it.
Yeah.
My God. He just lost the case.
Oh my gosh.
And then
I'm so sorry.
That my lawyer was hooked on cocaine. So I'm just
my God.
Okay, I'm done.
That's crazy. So, really, it's just like crazy things happen,
That's why
If you try your best, even though you
Right.
try your best, they still come for you. But
Yeah.
you gotta try your best to just stay away from all the negativity. That's why I was putting this video. Like, this needs to stop. Like, this DJ so cool with his baby mama stuff. All these boys, he's picking up his kids. Why is there four or five thugs outside waiting on him? Why are you guys doing that?
Yeah.
Why are you guys pulling up to come wait on him to pick up his child? That's too much drama. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Black men, we need to do better. This
Right.
rash behavior is not okay. This is what the police want. Some of them,
Right.
but not. There's some good ones.
Of course, there's some good
There's some
ones,
good
but
ones.
you know, police brutality, it's big here. There's like some people go into, you know, force and they just overuse their power.
Overuse, abuse people. That shit it's wicked, man. It's wicked.
You know, like I'm from freaking Poland. Who would have thought that in the best country in the world, USA, in 21st century, I'd be worried about my 16-year-old black son getting stopped by the police? That's ridiculous.
Yep. That's Welcome to America. That's sad, right? I'm so sorry.
No, but I'm like, this is crazy. That's still happening.
We're supposed to be the best country, but with everything going on, I don't know what's going on with our country. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
More cameras. That's what's going on. This stuff been happening, especially in Broward County, Florida. They've been racist over there. They've always been racist, nasty, racist.
Yeah.
They beat up people for a sport and they brag about it to their other cop friends.
Oh my God. That's what they were. But I've never heard of a case like when it was the African American cops. That's why this one was so big, because I thought that doesn't happen. And some other people say, yeah, it doesn't surprise us on the South. If a white person calls the black cop about the black neighbor, they even beat him up even more. They wouldn't do it to the white person. And I'm like, but why? But it's about the blue collar.
True. I was the one that called the police and they beat me up.
Jesus.
That's crazy. Yep.
That's crazy. That is crazy. People who supposed to protect you. Yeah, the older I get, the more I think about this stuff, you know, like kind of like, I don't know, it just like we're headed in the wrong direction. I guess it's the end of the world is coming.
America is tripping. America's lost their mind.
Yeah, but everywhere it's bad. But the police is, I think it's the worst here. They just like, I don't know, they overuse a power, period, all over the states.
I like how you said America is supposed to be the best. It's supposed to be. So what's wrong? Like, we're not dealing with this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They really, it's crazy.
Okay. Well, Ruthie, it was nice talking to y'all.
It's nice talking to you too, Mama Post.
Yeah.
Stay prayed up.
Yes, that's all we have left. Okay. Well, happy Father's Day to your husband. It's this weekend, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So enjoy your weekend, and I gotta go back to work.
Okay, my love. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you online soon.
Okay. Bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yo, little Jamel, I'm about to go. I'm about to head out. I'm about to get the kids going. I got to start vlogging, so I'll see you later, bro. Jamel? Yeah, I'm about to head out, bro. I got to go. We're going to head out. Huh?
I'm finna get ready and get in this pool and stuff.
Get in the cars, get in the chairs, guys. Huh? You about to get, where's your shoes?
Huh?
Where's your shoes, Vanessa?
I'm finna get ready to get in this pool after I do this. After I do this orientation for my manager.
Okay.
I mean, for my college.
Okay. Well, you go have a good day, okay?
You too.
Y'all stay prayed up.
Tell you how I say Happy Father's Day.
I will.
All right.
All right. Later. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Vanessa.